What's up, guys? Bad Bassin Adventures here, and we are doing a new segment today. It's called Talk About It Tuesday. This is going to be ongoing, and from now on we're going to do fishing-related talk, me just jacking my jaw about random things, and a few other random topics, unboxing videos. That's going to be for Tuesday. Thursdays, you'll get fishing action for sure. Today's topic is going to be where I've been, what's going on, and that's what we're going to go with. So stay tuned with me, guys. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. 250 subscribers today. I mean, it's awesome. I'm starting to grow finally, and let's keep it going. So hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, and we're just going to jump right on into it. Alright, guys. So let's just start from the top. I don't even know how I'm going to really talk about this, and it's a real fucked up situation. So, my wife recently was in a car accident, and my daughter was with her too, and so fortunate that nothing was to come of my daughter. She literally just managed to get a little black shiner, but my wife wasn't so lucky. She wound up having sporadic bleeding on her brain, along with broken bones in her face, fractures on both cheeks and across her nasal cavity. She also had a broken collarbone, what we thought was only in 3 spots, and it was broken in 4. And yeah, she was in ICU for 4 days with a tube down her throat. On the scene of the crash, she was she was completely unresponsive. There was people that were not that far behind her, maybe 45 seconds behind her or so. They seen the car was in the ditch, they stopped, they seen the car seat, they ran and got my daughter out of the car. They didn't want to move her because she was knocked out in the condition she was in. And, quick babe. Anyway, luckily there was a super nice gentleman, off-duty police officer. He seen her there, or seen the car wreck. He stopped. Didn't have to at all, but he stopped. Went down in the ditch and seen Alec there, lifeless. And he said he performed what he called a sternum rub on her. He says she was doing what they also call as the snore of death, or the death snore. He also proceeded to tell me later on, after I talked to him, that people that he's heard in these situations doing that particular thing, they don't make it. So it's just a fucking miracle in all that she's here and in the state that she is. She's getting better. We've had surgeries done on her shoulders. At first, she wasn't able to walk or really do anything, at all. Now she's walking. Her shoulder surgery we've had now about 4 weeks ago, 5 weeks ago. She's starting to get where she can kind of barely move her arm a little bit, as much as you could with a plate and 8 screws in your shoulder. But her vision is still just bad. Something happened with her 4th nerve ending, and it's made it to where her vision is just, she can't see right out of one of her eyes, essentially, or both of the eyes at the same time. She can see out of them separately, one's a little bit worse than the other, but together the brain isn't connecting, I guess, with the eyes. Or there's a lot of terminology that goes with this, guys. And like I said, I didn't write a script for this. This is just me freeballing this, and it's tough. It's tough to even talk about it. You know, I might not be crying, but that's just not me. Stuff just runs and plays in my head, you know. So anyway, she is now dealing with that. So it's not even just a doubled vision. It's if you were to have two lines like this, she sees them all basically Xing out. So she's been wearing an eye patch over one eye, and you know, we're hoping, you know, her vision will just get better. We've been told, you know, it's going to take time. We're only about, you know, I don't even know, almost 2 months. Almost 2 months into this new journey of our life here. And, I mean, it's going as good as it can go, guys. It's going as good as it can. She's recovering. We're working like super hard, doing all kinds of, you know, everything that we've read up on and everything the doctors told us we could do to try to help with, you know, everything. We were also told, you know, sometimes the damage that was done from the accident won't be fixed just naturally, you know, by the brain healing itself. That possibly could do surgery. That would fix the problem. So right now all we got is time on our side. She's getting, you know, a little bit better every day, you know. I like to think, you know, when we first got her home, you know, no memory, short-term memory at all. You know, she remembered older things, but short-term memory, just nothing, nada. But like I said, getting better, building progress. Like I said, also, you know, Sparrow, thank God our daughter was not injured. Like I said, she just managed to get a little bump, a little shiner. Thank God. But we're going to keep this first episode sweet, short, and to the point, guys. No fancy edited needing for this, you know, none of that. But Thursday's episode, let's talk about that real quick. Thursday's episode is going to be funny, at least, nonetheless. Cam from Cottonmouth Bass, my good buddy, he came down this past weekend, and we got to go fishing together. And here lately, the last couple times, guys, that we'd been fishing, we have absolutely crushed the fish, you know, through the heat of the summer in Texas. All the hard parts, still crushing fish. And we've been getting flooded out terribly here in Texas, so the water fluctuating really heavily and the muddiness has been just not good at all. We still managed to find a couple fish, but I think we did more damage to ourselves. Definitely did more damage to ourselves than we did all the fish, that's for sure. So guys, get ready for that video. And I don't even know really how to end this. Like, oh yeah, I'll see y'all on my next adventure. Bad Bassin' out.